So I wanted to do an updated Q&A since I'm kind of reviving the vlog channel, but I didn't really want you guys to hold back. So I put a link on my Instagram story, follow my Instagram, BaileyGoat, by the way, where you guys could send in anonymous questions and literally ask me anything. We're gonna go through them right now. What new games coming out that you know of do you have your eyes on? There's a new like Courage the Cowardly Dog game that's gonna come up that's gonna be funny. I think there's like another horror Mickey Mouse game. I don't know. I haven't really paid attention. Who do you miss? Oh. This is an interesting question. I don't know. I'm very happy with the people in my life at the moment. I feel like I have very fulfilling relationships with all my friends and family. I don't really know. I don't really have time in my life for shitty people, so if they're gone for a reason. That's kind of crazy, but it's true. Your favorite part of your body? No, I don't know. Kind of got a fat ass. It's crazy because I know exactly who sent this message in. It says your career will blow up if you tried the greatest game known to mankind. Maybe you've heard of it? League of Legends? Absolutely f***ing not. You a baddie for real, smirk. Face. Thank you. Want to see my micro penis? No, I do not. No. Favorite animal? I really like elephants. And I really like turtles. That's what I got for you. Capybaras? You have the most amazing eyes. Would you ever get with me? No. I don't know who you are, so no. Random stranger? No. I'm not desperate enough. Okay, this sounds so mean, but I'm not desperate enough to be like, yeah, probably if you were, you know. No, I wouldn't. I would get with your mom, but what's one thing you want to go back in time and change? I think if I could go back in time and change anything, I would just kind of get into long form content earlier. I think YouTube is the wave, but I think Twitch streaming at the time I was starting long form content was like almost like easy money. Like it was like instant gratification kind of thing. And YouTube is like long term. So I kind of wish I put more time and energy into stuff back then so that now I wasn't almost late to the train. So I just think maybe starting stuff earlier. How old are you and how old do you feel? Ooh, that's a good question. So I'm 26. I don't feel 26. I am very like, I don't know. It's such a hard question because I feel so young. Like I feel like I really do have like a young heart and like a young soul. But at the same time, I'm not like young and crazy. I feel like I'm like a 10-year-old sometimes. Like I want to go out and climb a tree and run around without my shoes on and be crazy. And like my inner child comes out all the time. But then I'm also like, I don't feel 26 because I don't feel like I should be walking around in a pantsuit with a briefcase or anything. But I feel like my maturity level is that of like a 26-year-old with like my mentality on things and life stuff. That's a good question. That's an interesting one. I really enjoy your vlogs. Wish you did more. Curious about gym and workout routines. Thank you. There will be more. This is one now. Congratulations. Gym and workout stuff coming soon, surely. Are you looking to date someone right now? I don't feel like my value is based on having a boyfriend. I could have one if I wanted to. That sounds like really vain, but I could. I am really focused on what I do in my day-to-day and like working on myself. And I think if someone comes along that fits into the puzzle of my life, they're welcome to stay. And I'm not opposed to it, but looking for someone to date is not accurate. What are some of the things you've done in your life you never thought you would do? Well, I never thought I would be doing this for a living. I'll be honest with you. I used to want to be like an architect or just like an entrepreneur or like working for a big business and making loads of money. So there's that. I used to be really shy and like never advocate for myself and never do anything crazy. But now it's like I've solo traveled a ton. Like I take care. Like I don't know. I just used to be so bad at being an adult. So literally just being an adult. Calling and making my own dentist appointments is the answer to this question. You can only eat one food and drink one drink for the rest of your life. What are they? Well, this is a hard question because it's like, is it for survival? Or is it just like my favorite food and drink? If it's favorite food and drink, I think I would go with pizza. And some kind of energy drink, probably. Like a Celsius or something. But if it was like to survive, well, like potatoes and water, isn't that like the thing that helps you survive? Do you believe in ghosts? Yes. Me and Leo had a ghost. His name was Larry. Any interests you keep separate to your online presence, like model making, history, gardening, tinkering, welding, exploring. Welding, for sure. That's one. I used to keep like painting separate. You guys can see that I did it on my Twitch channel. I used to keep that separate, but now I'm incorporating it more. I like to incorporate things that I like to do on my Twitch channel. I don't know, like I do really like exploring, and I kind of want, that's why I want to vlog more, because like I do want to make that a part of my career. Like I like hiking and being outdoors, and like in the winter sometimes we go snowboarding, stuff like that. So I do have a lot of interest that you guys don't see a ton of, but hopefully you will see more of. I don't weld though. What topics of conversation are boring to you? What are exciting? I don't like conversations. I don't know. This is a very interesting, I think it depends on like how well you know a person. Like first date conversations, I don't really care how many siblings you have. I don't care about your favorite color. I don't really care what you do for a living unless you are very passionate about it. So like things I like to talk about are like, I like to talk about like life and like morals and nuances of people. Like I like to know like people's lore, because I think that like you learn so much more about somebody by talking about like weird things than like the basic, like basically like hinge answers. So yeah, I like talking about what people are passionate about, what people enjoy, and what people like do and how they were as a kid. And you can like see people like light up when they get to talk about themselves, because that's what we like to do as humans, is talk about ourselves. But I like hearing people I care about talk about themselves, if that makes sense. So just that you're gorgeous and keep up the hard work. Well, thank you. That is very sweet. Longest time gone without sleeping. Ooh. Not very long. 24 hours, maybe a little bit more, maybe like 36 hours. I'm not really much of a not sleeper. If I don't get my sleep, I am a raging bitch. How many pencils do you own? At least 4. Any places you really like to travel to one day? Really want to go to Greece. Really want to go to France. Really want to go to Italy. So I really want to do the European tour and just kind of eat and drink. Any hidden unexpected talents? Oh. Here's the thing, I like attention. So if I have a really talented talent, I'm going to show everybody my talented talent. I don't keep that stuff hidden. Cool to learn close-up magic, though. Your most cherished memory or memories? I feel like my favorite memories are just, like, spent with the people I care about. Family. Like, some of my favorite memories are from, like, my childhood in the summertime, doing, like, cookouts, going, like, camping, four-wheeling, stuff like that. Those are cherished memories for me. Perfect weather. Sunny and 75. I would love to pretend like I'm the girl who likes the stormy rain. I love the rain because I love to read. I don't know how to read. So I like sunny and 75. I don't like it being too hot, but I want to feel the sunshine. Could you take off, fly, and land a plane? No. No. I couldn't. I could fly it in the air if there's autopilot on. What made you interested in content creation? I have always like made little videos and stuff growing up. I didn't really know content creation was a career path. I one day was like playing Fortnite with some friends, and they were like, you should stream on Twitch. I was like, I don't know what the hell that is. And they set it up for me. I started streaming on Twitch, started seeing that vlogs were a thing, and kind of realized like, hey, this is a career. And now here we are. Now here I am sitting in this chair talking to a camera. First video game, favorite video game, best gaming memories. First video game I ever played probably was like some dumb PlayStation game, like Bomberman. We used to play that. Bomberman and Bubble Bobble. I don't know if anybody actually knows what those games are, but look them up. We used to play them like as a family in the early 2000s. My favorite video game is probably the Crash Bandicoot games. Some of my favorite gaming memories, as me and my brother used to play Madden, or we'd play, what is it called, Street? Or me and my brother. So like all of my gaming memories are basically spent with my brother playing like the Need for Speed games. So me and my brother would take turns. I got to design the cars because he didn't care about that, and I really did. So he would like go take a break, go eat lunch or something while I designed the car and like painted it and stuff. So like my favorite memory is taking turns playing games with my brother. Your crush is? All right, listen closely guys. I'm going to tell you exactly who my crush is. My crush is ruin my life. All right, send me your credit card information. You're hot. Thank you. Would you ever make anything not safe for work, even if it's just see-through or shadow play? No. I don't really care if people do it. Personally, I'm not comfortable with that. I don't really want people to have access to me in that way. If other people do it, more power to them. They're making bans. Me, personally, I wouldn't do that. So, no. So don't stay tuned for my OnlyFans. Why do you take so long to respond to messages? I don't know who sent this. I don't respond to messages if I get distracted or if they are irrelevant. I don't want to say irrelevant. If you're messaging me on a platform and you're just messaging me to talk, I'm probably not going to respond because I don't want to give anybody false hope that we're close friends or anything around that. I don't want to give anybody an idea that like they have some special connection with me that nobody else has, because I just don't think that's fair. And I don't really want people's support if that's all they want to do is like get close to me, be friends with me, whatever. I'd rather just like you watch my content because you like it. If you have other interests beyond that, like supporting me just as a creator, then good riddance. I don't know. I don't really entertain people for the sake of extra support because I don't like that. You never reply to me. Okay, well, see above. Okay, well, those are all the questions. Thanks for not being like complete freaks. But yeah, to recap, you guys now know my crush. You know my favorite animal. You know a little bit more about me. You know that I'm not making an OnlyFans. Sorry. You know that I don't want to date any of you guys. That's such an awkward conversation. But no, I don't want to date any of you guys, and I'm so sorry. I'm not. But anyways, for those of you guys who sent in like really nice messages, I really appreciate it. And if I didn't read your message, then it was probably just like I didn't have something interesting to say. But maybe we'll do more Ask Me Anythings another time. If you guys want to ask me stuff live, you can on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/BaileyGoat. Yeah, thank you guys so much for the support. If you guys are not already subscribed, I would subscribe because we're going to have some really cool content coming out this summer. Leave a comment down below of other things you want to see on this channel. As always, thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you guys in the next one.